Hi everybody, I'm Coach McCreary from Baseball by the Yard. Thanks for stopping by for today's video tip. When I come back, I'm going to show you one way you might be able to tell whether that offensive team is stealing your pitches. I'll explain when I come back. Hi everybody, again, this is Coach McCreary, and as I said, today's tip is about trying to figure out if that other team is stealing your pitches. All right, now there are many different ways to try to get pitches. This video is not going to get into the ethics of that, or whether I agree with it or disagree with it, or how they actually get the pitch. But I'm going to tell you an indication that, hey, this batter or all the batters might be finding out in some way what is coming. It involves the concept of a confident take. Okay, so here's what I mean by that. Let's say you have a situation. Let's say you have a fastball hitter up and you got a 2-0 count. Okay, 2-0 count, maybe runner on second, so it's an RBI situation, and you know, based on experience, 2-0 count, maybe a runner or runners in scoring position, you get a fastball hitter, maybe the 3 or 4 hitters up, and you know from experience that this guy's mouth is going to be drooling, okay, because he figures, hey, I'm going to get a fastball here, especially at the younger levels, and I'm going to come out of my shoes on this pitch. So let's say the catcher calls for a slider, and this pitcher slider is pretty good. It starts in the middle of the plate and maybe ends up a ball, but out of the pitcher's hand, it looks like a strike, but ends up as a ball. So let's say he throws that pitch on a 2-0 count. Now, if I know a slider's coming, okay, on a 2-0 count, I'm not going to be fooled by that. And so the hitter on that type of count is probably going to take the pitch like this. Okay, just a normal take. Now, that should be unusual because, as I said, this is a fastball hitter. It is a 2-0 count, and every hitter in that situation is going to be looking for a fastball. So in that situation, if the batter were to get a slider, you're going to tend to see a take that looks like this. Okay, here comes the pitch. He thinks fastball. He gets a slider, and his take is this. Okay, he might do a full check swing or something like that. And yes, it was a ball. He didn't swing because he's a good hitter. He recognized the pitch. But that's a typical take that you'll get in that situation. But if that hitter takes that pitch like it's nothing, that's weird. Okay, and so for me as a coach or a pitcher, I'm going to say, wait a minute. That's a really confident take. It's almost like he knew what was coming. And in fact, he may have known what was coming. So he may know because someone tipped him off, or maybe I adjusted the ball in my glove, or he found something out. But that's an indication that something might be up. When you see batters in certain situations have a really confident take when they really shouldn't, okay? So a lot of times you're on the bench and you may see a kid take a pitch and you're like, man, that was a good pitch. How did he take that pitch with 2 strikes? Like, how do you not even check swing? And so, yeah, you may have a kid who just wasn't ready to hit, but in some cases, especially as you get older, something fishy might be up. So when you see confident takes in situations where this kid should be swinging the bat, that's an indication, hey, I may want to look around and be aware because they may be getting my pitches somehow. Okay, so check for that. That involves a lot of investigation and surveillance out there to see how they're doing it. But when you see confident takes, that's usually an indication something's up. All right, folks, well, that's your tip for today. Until next time, best of luck on all your baseball journeys.